isn't. Huh? Phrase. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got to relive that because I didn't recognise the acronym again. Yeah, can I please see some TYFT, TPPILTSNPPITMTAIL? Investigate the rebel base. I shouldn't have laughed during it. Check on what those rebels are doing. Those fucking idiots. Check on what those fucking Egypts are up to. You there. What's your name? Bonko. I need you. You also want. Sorry, Jan's also forgot the Noki. How did we both forget the Noki? Because we got thrown by the sprouts.
It's a lot happening.
I think we just gotta have double broccoli, no. Oh my god.
Double brock, no knock. Oh god, what a nightmare. No sprout, no knock.
In to get sprouts. Then got so middle eye. Right eye, middle eye, right eye, run! Dodge left, dodge right, right eye, middle eye, red eye, God.
What's this key for?
The door, maybe? Door. Let the reporter take care of doors. What I'm trying to. Can I ram? Yeah.
A game show called.
And if there was a goat,
There used to be a game show called.
And
Well, I
as
can't
part of
remember
it,
the
you're
name of
presented
it,
with
but
three doors,
there'd be
and behind
three
two of them
doors.
was a goat, and behind one of
Behind
them
two of them.
oh,
is-
say,
What? Oh, hang on. Bear with. Okay. Now though, now it should be. What? That's so fucking stupid. I've made the stupidest fucking leaderboard in the world. That is the worst leaderboard in the world. So the highest amount you can get, the highest amount you can get is 9. I don't know if I needed dialogue to tell me that. There are books here. Okay, I didn't want that anymore, but that's where that is. So now I'm looking for the other thing.
Yeah. Trying to do that for the ghost run.
I think it's
Well,
Robo.
I think it probably is RoboCop, right? They both got dehumanized in the service of
Yeah,
some kind of
they both-
institutionalized peacekeeping.
But so did Olivia.
No, don't lock that in. Thank you, Nobby, for breaking the chain. Curb, yay, zip dump. It would be a lot more visible if it's a short phrase, like a 4. Curb, yay, zip dump. Curb, yay, zip dump. Okay, let me outside.
Why? Oh. Operator, are you also feeling nervous? My pulse is racing, even though I don't have a heart. Okay, I'm coming.
In prison for you. Egg. Red? Egg. Am I going to have to make a mug tree prison for you? Red? Am I going to have to make a mug tree prison for you? What? Oh. Oh, hang on. Bear with. Okay. Now though, now it should be. What? That's been a shed.
Awesome.
There we go. Pretty
Repeat
early.
after me.
Tummy
Peter
tummy.
Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many peppers did Peter Piper pick? Okay, your turn.
Peter Piper pecked a pick. Crab. Isn't. Huh? Phrase. Whatever the upper boundary of that is. There was a big campaign that no more page 3. I remember Bridget Christie was some way associated with it, or just had the t-shirt. But why would an incel do nofap? I thought nofap is a volcel thing. Oh no, it's not. It's about not masturbating. Maybe I can't talk about this. Maybe it's. You aren't logged in. I've made a whole dummy profile so that it can absorb all the shit that's going to get thrown at it. Alright, we're not. Yeah, so I'm just giving people some updates. First update is as of November, we're not going to be saying egg anymore. We're going to be saying mug. As of November, we're not outside.
Why? Oh. Operator, are you also feeling nervous? My pulse is racing, even though I don't have a heart. Okay, I'm coming.
Forward.
Yep,
Blue.
yep,
Stop.
yep.
Forward.
I'm on the center dock
Forward.
right now. What?
Green. I now think she should stop. Mouth in, mouth box, mouth colouring, mouth it, mouth down, mouth on, mouth so.
It makes it seem as if I'm not all alone. Just like now. Hey, what's your favorite word or saying?
Piss.
I agree.
Why is Sean coaching the team though?
Well, it's because I'm losing faith in using Bing as the arbiter in this because it's logical.
Well, you'll have to wait for someone to pay their coins
Yeah.
to get the
If
rules.
we do
changed.
use it as the arbiter, should
To
we
be
not
fair,
feed
Sean,
it
you've
in
got that
the
either
three
question
answers that
completely
have been
wrong.
given and ask it to choose one?
I mean, you've got to make your...
Hey, I've got to move the thing. Hey. Oracle Truth is a dickhead. SK Schaefer is a dickhead. Hey. Or he is a dickhead. Saint Laub is a dickhead.
Repeat after me. A big black bug bit a big blue bug, and a big blue bug bled black bug. Okay, your turn.
A big black bug bit a big blue blood, and a big blue blood had blue blood.
Not bad.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm proud of you. There we go, Saw. If you dropped out, it'll take a little bit for it to register you. Good for me to know, though, so I can understand the reliability of the roll call tool. It's bad. Can you be kind about my progeny, please? I'm never going to give birth again if people give it like this. Egg. I'm bringing in Mugtree. I just rolled a randomizer, Josie. It could have been anything that came out. Honestly, be happy it's Mugtree. If it wasn't Mugtree, look at what else is in the noun thing. You should be happy it's Mugtree, because it could have been. Would have points and be in some kind of leaderboard for something. That's all I can think of. Yeah, I want to be the first Twitch stream that is not only shut down by the EU for allowing people to gamble with premium currency, but also shut down to do it because they will.
Mugtree.
I will do it. This is the most Look at this. This is the most unreadable chat I've ever seen in my life. This entire stream trying to the brain live. Euthanized brain. Cheer up, Rio. Chin up. Could be worse.
Hurry! Do it!
Forward.
Yep.
Blue.
Yep.
Stop.
Yep.
Forward.
I'm on the center dock
Forward.
right now. What?
Green. I now think she should stop. Whatever the upper boundary of that is. There was a big campaign that no more page 3. I remember Bridget Christie was in some way associated with it, or just had the t-shirt. This one's only a bab anyway. Oh no, I've lost track. No more eyes on bab. Where is the bab? Oh. Got jammed.
Mugtree.
That's why I got scared. The brain live. Euthanized brain.
The only thing I can do.
Cheer up, Rio. Chin up. Could be worse.
Hurry! Do it!
Mugtree.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Okay, your turn.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Buzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy was not a bear. Well, fuck off!
Good.
Okay.
Repeat after me. How much wood would a wood So what?
What are you hearing? What are you hearing when I say shoot that makes you jump all the way? Swoop.
Yep.
Prison for you. Egg. Bread? Egg. Am I going to have to make a Mugtree prison for you? Bread? Hello and welcome. Bananas have a real bad texture for me. You can mash them. You can mash them up. You can scrunch and scribble them all up and then suck them in like a paste. Bananas of all the fruit love to become a paste. They love to become like baby food. Oh, okay. Don't mash them. Have them firm. Have them underripe. Have them al dente. have them with the peel on and enjoy the crunch. Oh yeah, I need to update this. Edit command this stream. I'm playing Enemy Zero from when did I say 1996? That'll do.
Mug tree.
Freezing, but yeah, have you tried freezing grapes, Maggie? They become like hard candy, and you can just nourish them. It's good stuff. You can freeze. Honestly, these days you can freeze anything, and the cops will never find out. I actually don't like slightly green bananas, but I've decided to take it upon myself to become an evangelist. When I was first coming off of caffeine. Oh, one moment, please.
Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for
much
triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength.
I recently saw back a clip of me talking along with one of those, but given the delay added by the stream, but also probably the delay added by wireless headphones, I'm really not talking along with it at all, as though, to me, I think I'm hitting the timings quite well. And so I wonder if I could teach myself to try and gauge the delay and speak in advance of the clip so that it synchronizes in the broadcast. Oh, we got some banana advice. Mash them or don't. Yeah, you've covered all bases there. Hello, everyone. Let's see what's new. I've tried to fix the roll call. It may be broken in new ways. What I've tried to do specifically is to remove the bots from it, because there's always a bunch of bots that take up time and space in there. How much latency is of the headphones? Not much. Less than a second, but I think it's enough that it's all, when you're hearing two sets of speech at once, even small sets of desynchronization is a little jarring. So I said there's a new mug tree implemented. I've made an outro. In fact, can we test something? Can someone just clip now? Can someone do a clip? Oh, zest it. There's zest it. That's my tip. Okay. So I've made a new outro, and what I've done is I've set the clips plugin to take clips from within a 24-hour time frame, with the idea being that it only shows clips from the stream that you've just watched. And I don't know if it will work, but you can't clip. I couldn't make a clip when I wasn't live, so now is the time. It's a great tip. If you were ever frying up some vegetables, sure, you can put some lemon juice on at the end, but sometimes fry some of the zest in there. It's great with sprouts. Never had lemon sprouts. It's good. Okay, let's just take a little look at the outro and see if that clip turns up. Okay, ignore this. I'm going to click the button that will take us there. It will also say, thanks for watching, but obviously, this is the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I got to relive that because I didn't recognize the acronym again.
Mug tree. Mug tree.
Yeah, can I please see some TYFTTPPILTSNPPITMTAI? Yeah, I think that's the problem. That was less than 24 hours ago, wasn't it? So, so it's not a good time to test that. All right. Put some BG colour? No way. No way. Low contrast, hard to read. I'm sorry. It's just the aesthetic. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. The game I want to play is possibly the most annoying looking game from my assorted research into strange little horror games I wanted to play over October. It is called Enemy Zero. It was released in 1996 and it was made by a studio called Warp and designed and directed by a guy called Kenji Eno. And here are the things I think are interesting about it. That's deleted the banana advice. Oh, yeah, okay. I harvested some of the script for the roll call, and I thought I deleted all the stuff that wasn't relevant. Clearly not. Clearly it does a little bit of the roll call, and I didn't think it was important because I thought, well, I'll always be leaving. I'll always be leaving after that. But I should get it to not do that, huh? This can be disabled. And what else should be disabled? Yeah, that and that. Not printing that to that should be disabled. Okay, let's do the roll call then. Let's check if it works. Yeah, but it's too big. Sorry, but you're going to have to write that again because I make the text scale up for the roll call. So let's say hello and see who's in. Welcome to all new viewers, the Mortvision 2024 champion, A Good Beat, the Rascally Motorway Service Station, Cardboard Children, Cool Wine Mom, Funky Mr. Chicken, Earth Champion, it's Sean Moore. Okay, King Cool Guy, Albrot, the Fiery Mug Tree, Bam Bandit, one of the Josies, it's Buzz Josie. And was that Josie Hypatia? For whatever reason, Josie Hypatia appeared in my test several times, and so maybe very passively around. Hello, Bread Santa. New noun added lemon, very good.
Mug tree.
Mug tree, indeed. The counter is looking very one-sided today.
Mug trees in Aspic.
Very nice.
Egg.
New mug tree just dropped. I'll leave your name unsaid from now on.
Mug tree.
Okay, so this game was originally designed for the PlayStation, but Kenji Eno had a big fallout with PlayStation for not distributing enough copies of their last game. So he decided to pull it from that and then remake it all and port it to the Sega Saturn instead. Even though Sega Saturn was on like its last legs, like the life cycle of that console was going. And this guy has made a number of games that use a huge amount of CGI, but it's obviously of the very mid-90s style. Everything's very smooth. The polygon count is very low. He also got incredibly attached to the model used for his lead character. In all the other games he made, they were more like interactive movies where it would pause the movie a bit and you could make some decisions, then it would play. It was like it was sort of a filmic equivalent of a choose-your-own-adventure paperback fantasy book. Although it's normally set in the future, he's more of a sci-fi guy. But he loves the model of the main character, Laura. And so in order to reuse it, he came up with this idea of a digital actress and said that it's the different character, but we're using the same model because this model of a woman called Laura is an actress and she can play multiple characters. And I think that's fun. No, it just ends the stream. Or rather, it plays a thing that strongly implies the stream is ending. And then it's up to me to decide if I accept that it is ending. Now, that's a part of a weirdness that caught my eye. The voice of the main character is voiced by Jill Cunniff, who was the lead singer and founder of the band Luscious Jackson, which was relatively famous in the mid-90s. It's the only game thing she's ever done. And the real thing that caught my eye was the gameplay. You are aboard a spaceship that's been boarded by bad aliens. If the aliens hit you once in any way, you just die, which is already quite harsh. But the enemies are all, without exception, completely invisible. And so you have to determine their precise location entirely using sound and beeps. And this game became so popular with people who were vision impaired that Kenji Ino's next game was entirely for the blind. I thought I should look at this. This seems interesting. Speaking of Luscious Jackson, are you aware of Lights Camera Jackson? Nope. I don't know the first thing. I only really discovered who Luscious Jackson were in the last couple of days, just by reading around this game. Oh yes, Honda said if you do want to RNG try and force shut the stream, any donation over a certain amount, possibly £4, honestly possibly £1, I may have lowered it, has a 1 in 3 that you type into the donation message !killstream, has a 1 in 300 chance of just automatically ending the stream in such a way that I would not be able to stop it. And that's that. A mid-90s game with a very bizarre and possibly infuriating mechanic. Let's take a look. That's little. Make big. And then let's restart it so that we can see the incredibly good opening video. Don't worry, someone will sabotage me on your behalf at some point. Lights Camera Jackson was a child film critic on American television, but now he's a very self-serious film critic. Posts every day and gets very low views, has quietly bizarre opinions on films. PD, this sounds very good actually. Lights Camera Jackson. Alright. Let me know how the game audio is. And let me know what you think about Fruit. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Maggie. That was very nice of you. Hondo, put it to good use, okay? Yes, Laura the actress, the digital actress. Oh, this rules. I'm committed. What's Extreme G? Oh, you're absolutely right, Albrock, but let's enjoy now. Let's enjoy this time. It will go exactly the way it did with Forbidden Siren literally 2 days ago. But I like this bit where I'm excited. Fruit is good. This is long, huh? Hello, Advent. What was that in the foreground in that scene? God, this is really long. Is this every cutscene that is in the rest of the game? Who do you like the most from Looney Tunes? B&M. Enemy Zero will be... It's gone. I love it's got this weird like little bits of a manifesto or something. Okay, Enemy Zero. Opening training. Oh, well, what's that? Is that what we just watched? Is that what we just watched again? Okay. Yeah. All right. Skip. Skip it. Skip. I've seen it. I was just checking what it was. Skip it. Skip it. And then just skip it because I've seen it now. Oh no, I haven't seen this. This is new. Never mind. Don't skip. No, joke's on you. I like it, Honda. It's in keeping with the aesthetics. Hello, Josie Russell. We're just starting Enemy Zero. No, I'm just starting up. I'm just revving up now. I've just loaded up the game. This is the opening cutscene. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been the honour of my life to do. Shall we end the stream there then? Shall we end it there? Okay, we ended it. One for yes, two for continue. Well, that's very kind of you. Albrot's coming in with a 1. That's a shame. I will remember that. I will remember that when I think of what Albrot should be referred to in future. TSN. Thanks Sean now. Thanks Sean now. What is TSN? Channel points are nothing. Channel points are for swine. Thanks Sean now. The streamer's nightmare. All right. You can still thank me though if you like. Oh, Benji Russell. I haven't does my tea yet. Yeah, does is a verb, isn't it? You probably want to actually do noun with an ed on the end. Okay, back in. I love the incredible filmic aspirations of this game that I'm sure will play awfully and control terribly. There you go. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, give it a go. Yes. Yes, you can, yeah. Yeah, you get quite a big highlight that way, yeah. I always love when people find new little exploits. It's like when you've got it's like when you're living in a cabin and some kind of monster wants to get in, you can feel it scratching away, looking for structural insecurities so it can come in and take all your books.
Mug tree.
Egg.
Mug tree.
Because I let the mega randomizer stay on the screen for
Egg.
much longer than anything else, because often the sentences are quite long and you want to understand what got randomized. So yeah, I've made an intentional highlight, but still
Mug
subscribers
tree.
only, so I'm sure my subscribers would never be annoying.
Egg.
I'll need to work out why those zeros are coming up. It's actually low on my list. I don't know. The zero would imply that it's trying to do something and it's getting like a null value from somewhere. And there's a number of places zeros can come in. That's why you get zeros when the randomizer doesn't work. If it's a string, it will say undefined, and if it's anything that could otherwise be a number, it might say 0. It just means something's not working. I think I tried to do a thing where I cut off where I assume the zeros will come, but I don't think the amount of zeros that are generated somewhere is always the same. I don't know. Do you think one day I should do a daytime stream where I just try and fix all the bugs with your help? We'll fix the randomizer, we'll fix whatever the zeros are. Just write down every single bug and we'll just fix them in one long, boring afternoon. It is a debug hint, you're right, yeah. Alright, we'll do a bug. Because I thought about doing them, but I thought they'd be just insufferably boring, because it can take a while. Don't worry, Brad Santa. We're never going to run out of bugs. There'll all be new bugs introduced. Oh, the enemy's here. Just invisibly stood on a tube. Oh, nice. A Dainty Pete is like the theme for next month, November. I think actually next month is Baboon November, if I remember right. November. Yeah, hesitation themed. Bonobo Vember's very strong. I'll let a good Pete know. Okay, remember this. Write this down. 48. Thanks, King of Time. Oh yes, very clever, very nice. This is Enemy Zero. It is a 1996 Sega Saturn game made by this very unusual director He always uses the same model for his female protagonist and says that she's a digital actress. This... What? Was that the stock American bald eagle screech? However, the real thing that's interesting is all the enemies in the game are invisible and you have to track them down on sound alone, and if they hit you once you die, and it sounds horrific. And also, yeah, the director's got this real filmic auteurist aspirations. I think she's nudie, yeah. I think they've nuded her up. No nipples though, so there's no TOS. Just because I don't think they could have the polygon count for nipples. Okay, that was the opening. I should probably do training, just so I understand. If the tutorial is not in the game and it's in the menu, I probably ought to do it. Okay. One enemy is present. The enemy is visible. Also, I love this. This is like a proper VCR color. What's the word? When the colors are out of sync with each other on the display. One enemy is present. The enemy is visible. The map is displayed. Fine. Start. Uh-huh. Okay. So far, so fine. I just D-pad walk around. There is an enemy somewhere. And it didn't tell me the control to shoot, though. Speaking of Polish art films, Jonesy, I was thinking about starting watching the Decalogue. Should I watch the Decalogue? I've never seen it. Chromatic Aberration, that sounds right. Oh. Well, that's what people say. And is this what I use to determine the location of the enemy? Oh, it's on the map. Okay. So when I turn away from it, it's not just how close it is. You know how, like on Alien, the frequency, as in the regularity of the beeps, tell me. Oh, was the game crashed? Have you just crashed? Other things are working, right? Pitch is direction, tempo is distance. That's what I was trying to get at, yeah. Huh, not responding. Ah. It had been stable in my test, but I decided not to actually play the proper thing. Usually when this crashes, it's just crashing for good. There's no point waiting for it. I'll restart it. We didn't actually get far into anything, but that is obviously a concern. We will just try it again. And if not, I don't know, maybe a bug stream, maybe bug hunting. How have you transcribed? How did you get your hands on the intro text? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'd be willing to do that. Track them down. How much longer? Because I kind of liked. That's smart and reasonable, Albro. How much longer? Because I kind of like that they're all an hour, right? Okay, I'll try the training again. And this is not the kind of thing where I could probably work out the cause of the crash. There's too many variables for why a thing like this would crash. Okay. So in this instance, it's shown up on the map, but I think in the real game, it's not shown up on the map. You have to absolutely trust and... Okay. If we turn away, the pitch gets lower, and the pitch is highest when we're facing it, and then the frequency will go up. Okay, but how do... Yeah, that's fine, but how do I... What's the button for kill? What's the button for kill, though? No, surely I've got to shoot it. Oh, I've got... I can run? I can... Oh! How do I shoot this gun? You hold to do that, and then... Oh! And did I shoot? Is that shooting? I don't see a projectile. Or am I backfiring? No, this is the training. This is like the tutorial for the game. If I hold down a little bit, nothing happens. And if I just hold down indefinitely, then nothing happens. So I guess I hold down till that little arc gets quite big, and then I press. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever really played a first-person game for the Saturn before. I like that I can run. And seemingly I can... I don't know what this button's doing. Strafe? Yeah, okay, I can strafe to the left and right. But I don't hold anything down. I've got to like discreetly strafe like individual units. And oddly, if I strafe and hit this wall, I turn around. Watch. That's odd. Like if I hit something, my character automatically faces the thing she hit. Okay. So I'm not facing it now. I am facing it now. I think. Okay, I see it on the map. So it's over here. Woohoo! Look at that. That's gaming. This is the game, yeah. Well, no, it'll put me in a real environment and give me a real story, but this is the combat. One enemy is present, the enemy is invisible, the map is displayed. Okay, so this time I'm not going to see the enemy. I have to do it entirely on sound. Okay, it's in this direction, but it's not nearby. It's in this direction, but it's not directly where I am. Oh, but it's on the map. It's on the map. Okay. Nice. Okay, I can get my head around this. Oh, smiley face K. The sound design is very annoyingly shrill. These aren't like... 3 enemies are present. The enemies are invisible and the map is not displayed. Okay, so this is what the more like what the game will be like. No map. Enemies are not visible. There's one over here. Oh, it's quite close. This is... Okay. I'm being overzealous. It's in this direction, but it's not in this corridor. It must be around... It must be over here. Oh, Jesus. It got me. So it was right on that corner and it got me. How do you play this? Alright. let's go into the real game. I think this is going to be a lot more trouble in the real thing. Enemy Zero will become more a movie-oriented title with Laura as an actress. The main stage of the work will be the space itself, but Enemy Zero will have an aspect of amusement as a game as well, with less weight. One of the conceptual subjects of the work will be digital sadness. Multimedia as digital media has ephemeral factors and risks. Through showing Enemy Zero, I would like to make it clear that there are such contingency risks in the digital world. That rules. That's mad. Okay. Insert Disc 1 to begin game. Various features are accessed using Disc 1. Play introduction on Disc 0 before starting the game for the first time. Oh, alright. Okay, let me root around and work out how to do that. Okay. Next disc. We do this. Then we do this. Disc 1. It crashed. Oh no. Okay. So that was just Disc 0. Quite an ambitious game, huh? Okay. You gonna work? You crashed again? Huh. You may have killed Mega Random? In what way? No, it seems to be working, I think. I did not make a contingency risk. It seemed fine before, so I didn't... Okay, whenever it starts getting like that, assume it will not recover from these crashes, so just reload. Oh God. Yeah, okay, very nice. Okay, well, congratulations, Albert. As long as you're happy. As long as you're happy, I don't see the problem. This doesn't work. I should get my head around stopping doing this particular thing because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't need to work. We'll find another thing that can work. Let's see. Let's see. We'll do it this way. We'll do it the long way. What if this and then this and then this? Yeah? Okay. This is disc 1. And I think disc 0 is just for it's just holding that video that was very long. Oh, and it holds the training as well. Okay. What do we think? Sega Saturn. Okay, what difficulty are we going for here? Normal, easy, or beginner? Also, there seems to be a gap above normal where maybe you unlock hard. Brad and Maggie have gone for normal. Because normal isn't hard, right? It's just normal. It's just the normal game. You never know. It seems like a very fiddly core mechanic. I didn't want to handle Stage 3 the tutorial because I wanted to get my chops. I wanted to get my chops in the field. We'll never see the game's content. We've seen so much of the game's content already, and you're still hungry. You're still hungry for more sights and sounds, thrills and spills. It won't crash again, I promise. No, there's no faith in me. People don't think I can locate enemies by sound. They don't think I can load a .bin file of a 1996 Sega Saturn game. Okay, normal it is. In we go. Oh! I think they think that sounds like a weird alien noise. But to anyone who's heard like the digital sound library of an American bald eagle, I love it when a protagonist is fully clothed.
Mug tree.
That one's quite haunting, isn't it? Oh yes, let's look in the screen. The VEX network. Okay, video phones, database or information. Well, there's nothing wrong with a bit of information. Information. The vehicle, the Aki, I guess that's our spaceship, is in an emergency. Fine. Is the map. That's the Laura room. Then there's the storeroom, the Marcus room, the locker room, the stair room, and the ELV, the elevator maybe? Parker room. I love that I'm in the Laura room. I was probably desperate to get the Laura room, with my name being Laura and all. Oh, yeah, Albert, I was describing how it would be listed on a 1990s, you know, sound library compact disc. Okay, so the 4 parts of the ship are named after the 4 seasons. Also, I like, even though this is the 4:3 display game, because this person had filmic aspirations, it's just squashed it into a widescreen. Just let me out. I don't want to look at these anymore. Let me out. Just let me go back to the big wheel, please. Okay, and let me go to video phones. Do you think database will let me save? I should just save the game, maybe? And then maybe you use a 4:3 display and said, yeah, exactly, it's perfect. I could crop it down to the 16:9 that it wants to be, but I won't. I refuse. Personal file? Not available. Okay, crew data. I love this low rumbling. Oh, there's me. Laura, name, Laura, co-pilot, Winter Tower, age 29, sex female, blood type 6, country USA. Let's just check on Ronnie as well. Name, Ronnie, captain pilot in the Summer Tower. He's 15 years old. He's male with a blood type of 0. Yeah, blood type it's blood type 6. It's the future, isn't it? So there are probably 6 types of blood in the future. Albert, you're such a backseat driver. You won't let me misinterpret glyphs. If I want to misinterpret glyphs for fun, I think you'd have more fun if you misinterpreted them with me. Kimberly, Laura, Marcus. Oh, okay, let's ring someone. Who do you want to ring? Oh, well, thank you, that's kind. Who do you want to ring? Kimberly, David, George, Ronnie, Marcus, or Parker? I want to ring Ronnie, personally. access.
Laura, is everything all right over there? There's something lurking within the confines of the ship. Since I also just woke out of hypersleep, I don't have a clear understanding of the situation as yet. Laura, first of all, you need to carefully inspect your quarters. Be on guard as you move about.
Okay. And I'll see what Marcus has to say. Okay. Marcus is dead. Those things got to Marcus. And by the way, I got the first cut back of Terry Wogan's screams. We'll probably go through a few more drafts, but the editor has got back to us with a cut. And it's quite exciting. Oh, well, if I was 48, this person would probably be 49. Oh, it was wrong. Well, let's talk to everyone. Okay. Won't take my calls. Then there's just David and Parker left. Yeah. Josie, King of Time, Bread Santa, you're all very highly visible. Obviously, King of Time.
Mug tree.
A person's just hanging out. Okay, we'll try Kimberly again. Yeah, you're right. I'll be 47. Or 46. Oh, well, both of you. $46, and then I'm going to stop trying to brute force a 4-digit code. No, that was my own access, wasn't it? That was the access to my own panel. Yeah. I don't know. I really want to learn how to save. That's taking... You'd think it would be in here, wouldn't it? Saving. But so far... Alright, what else have we got? Okay. Not really clear what some of these options are. Is this saving? My perfume tray? Is that a ring? A sweet? What is that? A headphone. Anything else? Okay. Thank you for making that an interactable thing I have to find. Ooh, lunchboxes? What's that? Oh, that'll be my BP. And a decoder ring? That's the door. I don't really want to go out the door yet. I want to save my game. She's not. I'm still commanding her to do it in a way. She hasn't got a mind of her own. We are her mind. Yeah, sniff the flowers. Great. What are we doing here? I just want to save. Do you know what? They won't give me monsters just yet, will they? Will they? No, probably not. Let's just pop out. Hello, Ava. We're playing a Sega Saturn sci-fi game from 1996. All the enemies in it are invisible, and you have to locate them by sound.
Attention. Attention. This ship's emergency mode has now been activated.
I think there's a rendering problem. I think there's a significant rendering problem. Very, very cool though. I wouldn't turn this off if I could. But luckily for us, I don't know how I would. Is that interactable? It looks great, doesn't it? Oh, I should have paid more attention to that map. No, that would make sense. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be like this. Also, am I supposed to have a map? Do I have anything that could map? Any map? Nope. I'll just wander then. I'll just wander around. It does look good. And yeah, for some reason it's only present on the textures that are a little bit far away, and the stuff that's right next to me is fine. A door. I do really want to find it. Whoa! Yeah, Vim always sends me absolutely curly whirly. Sorry, did she go in and it was just kind of a bunk bed? And it's just a bunk, it was just nothing, so she's left? So that was nothing, so let's leave? Is that what's happened here? I don't know where I'm going. Is this something? Oh, a lift. A door. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around. Oh, God. That's quite full on. Okay. Lockers and a charge system? And a big button. Yeah, can give that a press. Yeah, press it again, why not? Do I have a gun at this point? That's Marcus. And this is my locker, yeah. This will be where my gun is. Do I have a gun? I couldn't identify the things I picked up earlier. Just open it. Is that... This game's so not giving me any information. Does that mean I don't have... the... Does that need a pass card? Oh, it needs a key or something? I can't see what the... Oh, it needs a thing to go in there. Okay. Yeah, they got a famous musician. All I've heard her say so far is, Has she actually uttered an actual sentence so far? She's probably expensive at this point. Okay. If she won't look at things, then I guess you can't interact with them. You just kind of spin around on the spot, and it plays like an animation that will. If it points towards it, I guess it's interactable. Yeah, this was the voice of Laura was the lead singer of the Luscious Jacksons. Yeah, great for 1996. Have you seen these textures? Have you seen everything looks on fire until I come near it? No, I don't think this was intended, though. I'd be impressed if it was. Well, now I'm not sure, Albro. I think you've become sarcastic. I think someone's taught you sarcasm. And now you can't stop. Oh. Am I going to get a map that I can have on me, or do I need to go back and check maps at the computer? I may have just gone backwards for all I know. I think even if it wasn't doing that weird glitch, there's no landmarks. And that says 5th floor, 4th floor, 3rd floor, down to 0th floor. Oh, it's a lift and it's not working. Got you. I have been kicking my Saturn around. But heart on heart, I thought that would fix it. Is this forwards? Is this backwards? At least if I find my own room again, I can start orienting myself from there. Is everyone looking forward to the Egg and Mug Tree Olympics tomorrow? And that door isn't important. Is anything important?
Mug tree.
Okay, I'm going back to the computer
Mug trees in Aspic.
And I'm going to learn the layout. Yeah, it was their idea, good Pete. Jif Cunniff. That's great. It was mapping information. Jif Cunniff. Jif used to be the name of a cleaning product in the UK until it was changed its name to Sif because it was easier for Europeans to pronounce. I don't know, Ava. I just found it. It was on freesound.co.uk. Okay, so if I'm in Laura room, that means storeroom is to the left, and if I keep going forward, that's Marcus room. Okay, it's an M shape, isn't it? It's an M shape, and I don't know where I want to get to. Maybe the stair room? Stairs will always work, won't they? I couldn't remember this, I think. You're angry? That's really sad. It's so sad that you've become angry now. Do you know what? I'm going to screenshot that.
Mug tree.
Okay, I'm in a big M. Let me out. Okay. No. 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 Yet you seem fuming. You seem honkingly enraged. Anyway, Albrot's found a new way to highlight a message that's even more effective. Okay, I'm in an M. So if I want to go to Marcus's room, I go all the way forwards. And then this is Marcus's room? Oh, Marcus won't pick up. Bang. Okay, never mind. Then we go across the roof of the M. And then we'll go down the first leg of the M. This M leg here. I can't know what's down there. The elevator, maybe? Which is broken. Yeah, okay, and we've seen this cutscene 3 times now, I think. And that's the elevator and it doesn't work. So we're going to go to the stairs, which is on the 3rd leg of the M. And we've been to the locker room, so we're not going to bother with that. Has the sound vision not been on the entire stream? You mean the weird textures? Will it be fixed? There's no way in heck I'll work out how to fix this. It's like not... it's a bit beyond me to... If it can be fixed, it would definitely take a long time of faffing. And who knows? There's a mild possibility if I enter a new area and the textures are different, that they won't do this. But it's also very possible they'll do this forever. Okay, stairs. Don't ask me for a password, I don't know. 0048. See you later, Buzz Josie. You got Jif Cunnif just on this to shrug. No, you don't know the password? What am I supposed to do here? Egg. It doesn't even give me an opportunity to write it in. It doesn't care if I know the password. It wants this digital actress to know the password. What do I do then? Hello, John. How are you? I'm just trying to understand. Also, we've got this massive texture issue, which I think is interesting. No, that's the locker rooms. No point going in there again. That needs a key. I need a key to get into my locker. I don't know. I don't know what to do. No, I've got great textures on the outro now. The one good thing about it. So the other room I could go to is the storeroom, because you'd imagine that would have something on it. So I want to go the next left down here. But I've been in here as well, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, do we think we just put on as many textures as we can until it's blinding? Oh no, this is somewhere new. Okay. We got some boxes. Boxes. And there's some lockers over there, maybe? But first we'll start with boxes. Anything? No. Can we go over here? Okay, what do we do? Vending machines? Interact? Oh, Laura, just interact. Is this it? Is this where I want to be? Vex. It's just the same. Maybe Kimberly, maybe Marcus would accept a call from in here or something. I don't know. Will this do anything different? Connections refused. You don't know who it's from. George. Oh man. Was there anyone who accepted? Ronnie? Did Ronnie accept?
Laura, have you attempted going to the locker room? Your key should open the door. Go check it out.
I don't have my key, Ronnie. This game goes so slow. Hey, you're dead. Yeah, fair enough. That's why he didn't open the door now. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense of that. Kimberly? I don't know your code. What about if I ring my own room? No one in the room, yeah. I'm not in there. Fine. Fine. Then where's my key? This is really slow. This is a really slow game. It's just so insistent on having all of these micro cutscenes, unskippable and too long. And it's really hard to tell what's interactable. Like, you might think that that panel that I'm looking at is interactable, but it's not. You just have to walk around and just... And you don't even click like an interact button, you just walk into stuff, and if it's interactable, it triggers a cutscene. And at present, I don't even know the purpose of coming in here. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Me complaining about this isn't really an indication of my mood. I just don't know what else to say about it other than the micro frustrations of trying to control it. I was just saying we have the first cut back of Terry Wogan Screams, which is a filmed live show that me and Ben Albra made about Terry Wogan coming back from the dead and trying to do light entertainment in a social club in London. No, I trigger the CGI bit, and that's like a canned animation. Oh, okay, you're just showing that you're able to understand other people's emotions. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, there's nothing to get out of this box. Is there anything? The shirt isn't anything. Perfumes are spent. Did you press L or R when in room search areas? No. What is this? No, I didn't. Oh. What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing at the moment? What is it? Play or record? Play? Play to load? Oh, is this my save? Okay. This... Oh, okay. This is like my ink ribbons in Resident Evil. So if I save, well, I'll save because I don't want to do all the little bits I've done. Come back. I love the eagle. I will save because even though I haven't done much, I don't want to do it again, ever again in my life. Okay, so let's record. Record to save, yes please. Yeah. And then let's save here. Yep. Overwrite. Yeah, overwrite nothing. Great. And then what else? I can't select you, but you look like a key. You look like a key. Maybe I'll go back to my locker and see if it goes in. And I don't know what you are. And that's that. I'm going to head back to my locker. And the battery went down by 4. Oh, so maybe I go to my locker and select the key. Of course. Don't do this with the butterfly. Okay, head into my locker. And that's where my space issue service pistol will be. Okay, it's an M. And the locker is forwards, don't go over there, look for the next right, in this way, forwards, and then I think it's left at the end, or straight ahead. Left, straight ahead, the locker room is here, I think. Yes. This is what a lot of survival horrors do. Like Resident Evils are famous for you have to save at typewriters with ink ribbons, but the ink ribbons are like a finite resource on the map. Okay. Use your key. Unless this is your key. Use that then instead. I accept that in the future keys might look different, but how are you really supposed to know that that's the thing that goes in there? Nice. A card. Credit card? ID card? Uh-huh. Okay, maybe I use that on the stairwell? Is that for the stairs? Or is that for this? Is that for this? Yeah, put your card in. Oh no, the worst thing is, even if you do have the right item, it doesn't mean this cutscene will be different. She'll still get confused. I have to stand by it and then select the item. Okay. Not this. Not this. Oops. No, that can always be selected. Whoops. It's so slow. Okay, try it again. Could it be this? No. Alright. I don't know what the card's for, but could be for something. I will try and use everything in my inventory to open the thing to the stairwell, which from where I'm stood should be all the way down here, maybe on the left. Oh, or just all the way down. Okay. Use this. Use this. Use this. Great. The eagle sound is actually cheering me up every time I hear it. Okay, nice. Just go down the stairs. Oh, nice. A mini lift. One person mini lift. Okay, I don't think I have a gun yet, so it could throw an enemy at me before I have my gun. I also don't know if I have my little pingy ringy. A little pingy ringy noisemaker. There's also 4 discs to this game, so who knows what the scale of it is. Maybe one of them's just for the ending FMV. And I don't have, well, I do have a map for this area, but I didn't memorize it. Okay, nice. So all the handles seem to be non-uniformly up and down, so maybe that's important. Power. Yeah, just do whatever you can. Okay. Bing. 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 Fully activate. Oh. 1, 3, 2, 4. Power up. 1, 2, 5. Power up. Okay, I'll come back. Okay, so until I know the code, that's all there is in this room. The exploratory biocraft Aki makes its way homewards through lonely vastness, its crew sealed in the long night of cryogenic suspension like a great steel heart. The spacecraft hangs floating in the black space, shipboard systems register normal, and everything is quiet. Darkness, cold, silence and time. These are the elements of the void. In space, it is all there is. That's so poetic, Albert. What inspired you to write that? I never knew you had that in you. Has our main character said anything? Oh. Oh, okay. If you try to use the triggers outside of like a room, you spin. Ooh, we have a new user.
Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength.
Welcome, Bird.exe. We are playing Enemy Zero from 1996. It is for the Sega Saturn. All the textures are fucked. The textures are wrecked. This is a heavily CGI game about a woman lost on a spaceship. The aliens are all invisible, and you have to detect them by sound alone. But at the moment, it's just a lock and door dungeon that's very slow and littered with cutscenes. Oh no, this is where I came from. Turn around. On a lower deck, a systems failure in the storage bay is followed by the sudden impact of explosive force. I'm tired of typing all this out, so I'll summarise. You got woken up from cryosleep, but it went wrong, so your brain is fucky and you can't remember everything. Oh, so we're back into the mid-90s era where the actual story requires you to read the instruction manual. So the reason we don't know anything that's going on, just like me, the player, is because we got pre-woken and now our brains glonked off. Fine. I don't think there's anything else down here. I think this area is... it just contains this one thing with a code. anyone got any guesses? Got a string of 5 buttons? Oh, I've accidentally made a walk away. I don't think I know it anyway. I don't think I do. I do have... How many things got? I got the card. I've used the card. I've used the key, but I haven't used this other thing. Yeah, saving uses your battery up. But only a little bit, right? 4%. Loading also uses your battery up. Well, hang on. How does that make any sense? Because if you load a new game, you'll go back to the battery state you had in that save, wouldn't you? What does that mean? I don't understand. Right. So if you load to a previous part of the game, everything's like it was then. But your loading saving machine, that's really funny. I've never come across that before, and that's very funny to me. Okay, I hate to say it. I think there's nothing here. And I might have to go back upstairs just to check a map. Because there's nothing else here. Also, there was suspiciously nothing in the storage room, and that doesn't sound right. I feel like it's weird to have the storage room in there and not have anything in it. Oh, it's so slow. There's nothing I can do to make these little bits go faster. I mean, of course there isn't. This is the whole point of the game, is showing off that they can make this one model of a woman perform simple tasks. Laura walked so Rio could run. But there's only 7 years between this coming out and Lifeline. It's just that 7 years contained some of the greatest revolution in 3D digital design. Yeah, I'll give the other. I don't quite know what you mean. I'll just give the Saturn a few more kicks. I'm actually going to head round to the not the locker room, the storage room. I've kicked it a bit more. There's I don't know if it's dust or smoke coming out, but it's got a new hole in it, and that's venting a lot of gas. That's probably good. That gas isn't supposed to be in there. I've been kicking it. Do we not like the textures? Let me give it a little kiss. Yeah, okay. Good Sega. Good Sega. Nice Sega. Thank you, Sega. Thank you, Sega. Make the textures normal, Sega, okay? Sorry, I'm just trying to fix things, you know. Sorry, I was just thanking Sega for all its hard work. Okay, so I'm once again completely stuck.
Oh. It's some of that lovely Dr. Plem, and I'm just so glad to be drinking it.
Thank you to Dr. Plem for sponsoring the stream. Without you, none of this would be possible. Okay, so that's the map of my floor, and then below, oh, it's just that. So I think unless I can get the power room on, I can't get into the stair room, and the stair room leads to the Parker room. So that's that. So maybe I look around and try and find out the code. Or maybe I ring Marcus and Marcus helps me. Maybe I ask for help from Marcus. What does lock do? Select the tower. Fine. Oh, yeah, turn everything off. What's this doing? Hang on, what's this doing? I'm turning everything off. Great, all the locks are off. Great. I don't know what I've done, but I feel like I've unlocked something. Literally. Yeah, well, I move away from the mic to kick. People don't want to hear kicking, it'll gross them out. It's a bit icky to hear someone kick it, you know? A bit intimate. Just gonna ring Ronnie. Ronnie? Oh, that's George. I move away from the mic to kick my Sega Saturn.
I'm worried about Parker. Proceed directly to Parker's quarters in the basement.
Okay. That was good. That's cheered me up. What? Who? What? Who? Those are some good last words. What? Who? Okay, so I've unlocked a bunch of stuff. I don't know what I've unlocked at all. But I'll proceed as though stuff might be different. I definitely need a code for that power room, so who knows? Hey, who goes there? Must be the wind. This? Can I do this? Can I do this? No. So, hang on. If loading, so if you die, do you have to reload? And so dying will remove charges from your loading saving device. Oh, do you think this will let me into Marcus's room if I've unlocked doors? It's worth a shot, right? Maybe Marcus has something in his room. No, she's just going to bang on the door. Is there a way to charge the device? I think so. Actually, yeah, I think maybe in the locker room. Let's have a look. Locker room. All the way over here, then left. And then right. So I think this charge system, at least I'm hoping it is. Charge this? Oh. Uh-huh. But then charge it. No. Charge it on this. I don't know. I thought that would be it, but maybe not. Can I go back in my locker? What happens if I try? I don't know. I don't know. I think looking at it drains the battery. As just thinking about it or talking about it. Oh man. I thought this would be like frustrating for all kinds of different reasons. Was there another person's room in here? There's something else I'm supposed to be thinking about. Telling me to go to Parker's room. Oh, I've got no idea. I'm gonna have to go soon as well. It's gonna be dinner time before too long. I feel like I've got nowhere on this. I feel like I've just been in the bunker. I've been in a little sand trap, writhing around like a frog's friend. I think I'm just not built for this level of tedium. My constitution's all wrong. I just want to be having a laugh. Oh, that's good. Did you come in fuming, or did you get wound up by the stream and then also get calmed down by it? Because if you got wound up here, the best this stream has done is made up for its sins. Okay. It's a complicated mix. Oh, I like how Albrot's gigantic text box over the top's just still there. Okay, so my... Ooh, hello.
Tack så mycket för att du aktiverade välkomstbjörnen. Jag gillar att se nytt folk i chatten och jag gillar att se den här gemenskapen gå från styrka till styrka.
Thank you for triggering the welcome back, Albrot. Great to see some new faces in the chat. Oh. Fuck off. Fuck off. No. I wouldn't, sorry Ava, I'll literally never say it. I'm sorry, I'm not a cowboy. Okay, if you're just joining us, these noises mean there is an alien, and pitch tells you the relative direction. High pitch means it's in front of you, low pitch means it's behind you, and the frequency of the beeps is how close it is to you. However, I don't have a gun. Do I? No, I don't have a gun. So I think I just need to be very careful. Ooh. That's a little too close for comfort. Oh, Parker's room is on the very far... It's over in this direction. It's on the top left corner. Okay, I think I can run this way. Oh, jeez. Okay. Door. Okay, what's through here? Ah, death. By the way, normal game starts... Just wasn't expecting it to be that dramatic. F's in the chat for Parker. Okay, well, anything of Parker's that I can rinse? I would really like a gun now that the aliens are loose. I don't need this. Oh, I could ring Ronnie and say, Ronnie, F's in the chat. Oh, you're not a fan of Parker then, Albrock? Bit harsh, to be honest. Something killed me. I hope people wouldn't be saying Gape 0 for my attacker. Fan no one said Gape 0 again, as long as they live. No, the mess could have been caused by the altercation. If someone murdered me, my room would be a mess. Oh no, Ronnie's dead. Oh, that's fucked, isn't it? And no one else will receive my call. Oh, is that so far-fetched, Albrock? You think, oh, it'll murder people, but it wouldn't stoop so low as to be an alcoholic? I think you need to check your prejudices there. E.T. went to drank a beer, and... Oh, what's the name of it? What was that other E.T.-ish film that was much worse, that has McDonald's and Skittles and stuff in it? Because they went to McDonald's. Mac and Me. This could be Mac and Me aliens. Gun, gun, gun. Okay, try the next one. Next one. Gun, gun. Oh, it's the code for Kimberly. I don't care. 0326. Normal game starts next Wednesday and then just continues on Wednesdays with a break for Christmas, but then otherwise just until the season is done. Okay, we got Kimberly's code. Would not say no to an actual gun though, or a way to defend myself. Oh, what was it? 0326? Was it 0326? Thank you, Albrock. I couldn't play a simple video game without you. Or this one. Do you like Mac and Me, Albrock? Me and Mono ran a bad movie cinema for a while. What was it? 0326? Well, that's no reason to not mourn someone's death. Oh, that's not useful. Just try again. Just try again. Okay, doesn't work. Yes. Well, Marcus said something. Marcus has said more than Jiv Cunniff. But the voice actor for the main character, Laura, is actually the lead singer of the 1990s band Luscious Jackson. But she also hasn't said anything. She said at one point. It's just sort of, it seemed like a weird piece of trivia. That was Ronnie, alright. Oh, and this is Marcus here lying on the floor. So yeah, maybe no surprises that we haven't heard too much. So we came all this way and we've risked our neck to talk to Kimberly, and we can't even get through to Kimberly. I'm going to look at the map again. I'm going to have to go through that. I wish something interesting had happened. Like, it'd be nice to have something happen so that I could go, that was the game, we got a flavour. Map. Map. We got a flavour. It's true. It's true. Okay, stair room and power room. And we went to Parker room. Where's Kimberly? Kimberly's just somewhere else. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Maybe the elevator works? I don't know. Is the elevator? Am I going back up to the elevator? What was the point of ringing Kimberly? Oh man. I'm not enjoying this. I'm glad I've played it. And therefore the itch to be curious about it has been vanquished. Except it hasn't, and I might play it more on my own. But it's very dull. Thanks, Albrock. I always look forward to Secret Word. I never miss a Secret Word if I can help it. If there's one day where King of Time almost wins their own game, I want to make sure I'm part of the vanguard to stop that happening. Okay, and there's nothing else of interest over here, is there? Okay. This is sort of interesting. Having to listen out and work out where things are based on a sound. Okay, it's over in this direction, but not very near. Okay. And we're out. Will you win? King of Time, have you ever considered doing like... See, if it were me, and I'm not saying this is a good thing, but it's just... It's my itch. Just to see the game... Novelty versions that are reworked in weird or interesting ways. But you were right not to do that because it is such a stable thing that is good as it is. Do I want to just brute force? I don't know how much it would take to brute force this code. 00001. 2. 3. 5. I know we did 5 already. Then 1. You should assemble a team as well. You should have more people on your team, King of Time. You'd have more chance, maybe. But also you'd have to confer out loud. So the strategy of working it out in your head and waiting to see. Then again, you could confer secretly. There'd be ways to set that up. Oh yeah, King of Time's remarkably good at it. It is just an incredibly hard thing to do. Well, I was thinking you could open it up to like a couple of people in a Discord call. I think you don't want too large a team because you might also get spies. You'd have to vet them and make sure they're in good faith because you could get spies from chat entering that way. Having Bread Santa on the team would stop the hat abuse. Oh, but it won't help you. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe it's a bad idea. Yeah, don't let Bread Santa on. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Don't have Brad Santa on because Brad Santa will be a spy. I'm gonna quit this soon, just unceremoniously. I'm getting nothing. And it's so slow. If you get to a dead end, do I have to go back or backtrack? It's so slow. Does anyone know anyone else on that we could raid around this time? I will still save my game. For what limited bit of charge it's going to cost me. Maybe go see Marcus? Dr. Decomposing, yeah, always a good shout. Well, yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm sure there's... No. Hello, matey. Hang on, I can't hear the beeps. I can't hear the beeps. The game just got good.
Mug tree.
Yeah, you're the 37th mug tree. The game just got really interesting. Where did it come out from? Marcus's room? And now I've got an all turnaround.
Egg.
Mug tree.
I think maybe it burst out of... Yeah, okay. It burst out of here, which means I'll get my gun. Sorry, I'm excited about the game again. Another body.
Aspic.
Oh, jeez. Good timing. Okay, gun. Gunny? No, not in that. Not this. Not this. Gun. Gun me. Gun? Gun me? Please, why have you let me come in here then? Just gun me. Please gun me. Ooh, a locker. A door. A gun door. This will be where he keeps his gun. Oh. I've got the wrong DNA. Has it lopped his head off? That's a shame. Anything? Gun? Why have you let me in here? There's nothing in here. Oh, I hate the game again. I got thoroughly teased that something interesting was happening. There's no gun. Can you use his DNA? Oh yeah, he's right there, isn't he? Yeah, there's your DNA. Your DNA is everywhere. No. Short answer is no. I give up. I give up. I'm not saying I'll never try and play it again, but for now I'm done. One of your partners? Record. I don't know. King of Time. I'm not sure if anyone knows. Wow, okay, you lose 4% battery just for saving. Okay. That do you know, I still feel like it's interesting. And maybe I'll play more one day. Whether it gets streamed or not is another thing. It's too slow. Mighty's got it, yeah, I'm afraid it is. Let's go check out Hues of Roseberry then. It's always good to raid new people. How many more horror games in the hopper? Maybe 2? Maybe 2 more? I don't know if I'll get through them all. I've started doing them with just order of interest, but they're always just weird little things that I inevitably hate. I always like them on paper. I'm glad I've played them, but I never enjoy them. Mug Tree to everyone if you celebrate, and of course Egg to everyone if you celebrate. And hopefully we'll be putting an end to this debate next Wednesday. Tomorrow evening in the first Egg versus Mug Tree.
Mug Trees in Aspic.
Olympic ceremony. Okay, see you all later. We'll go to the outro now, and then we'll raid into Hues of Rosemary.
Mug Tree.
Goodbye. Yeah, I got to relive that because I didn't recognise the acronym again.
Mug Tree. Mug Tree.
Yeah, can I please see some TYFTTPPILTSNPPITMT? Do that because I will.
Mug Tree. Mug Tree.
I will do it. This is the most Look at this. This is the most unreadable chat I've ever seen in my life. This entire stream, trying to extract meaning or conversation from it, has been like trying to pull spit from a dry rock.